He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were tarnished with ashes. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. Everybody see the picture? His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. Get ready. Stand next to him. And you just hold here, that's fine. Okay. Come in here closer so we can see you in the picture. Okay, turn a little bit.
All day. We do. We got wrapped up and stuff.
Looks like. Look.
I don't know.
Looks like a little.
Ready to cookie?
You hold it. Please. Yeah.
It's just not like an identity, kind of. Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah. We
Gonna make me some trinkets.
Keep the Wreath Green is a little Hilton Head Island fire and rescue tradition, and it always displayed at this fire station number 3. And right now the wreath is green, but if there's like a house fire, one of the firefighters takes out one of the green bulbs and replace it with a white bulb, representing that there've been a fire during the holidays.
I'm on duty at the funeral home on Christmas Eve through Christmas Day. So at 9:30 this morning on Christmas Day, we got a death call, middle-aged man, sudden death. And they had like kids in the house. The police department was there, the fire department was there, and the funeral home was there, including me and my supervisor. So let me tell you about something about Christmas. It's really hard to do this job, but you got to do it 24 hours on holidays as well. So when I went into the house to do the investigation as well, my supervisor was there. It was like their kids were around the Christmas tree, and I'm not allowed to say anything due to laws, but he was downstairs on the floor, deceased, and the kids were like very sad, and he says, "What happened? What happened?" And they were like, it was like a big ordeal. I'm not allowed to get into detail, but it's very tough to do the job what I'm doing, you know? So I was professional as I could be, and this was my first time getting a death call on Christmas Day. So because I've been with the funeral home for over a year and a half, and first on a Christmas, and it's very depressing. Toughest thing about it was that the family was in distress, and especially the wife. She was very distressed, and it was like, you gotta keep your feelings in for it. You know, you have to be that special person to do the job what I'm doing, because anybody couldn't just do it what I do. You know, it's like we had people come through in and out of the business because they couldn't handle it. But with me and a couple other people, we were able to have the gut inside to be able to handle that kind of stuff. It's a very serious job. Merry Christmas from Hampow.